Mr. Speaker, just let me say, and we know this, and I'll try not to be too redundant because I know the chairman has explained it. The bill under consideration by the House does reauthorize through 2020 two critically important and complementary programs, the C.W. Bill Young stem cell transplantation program and the National Cord Blood Inventory. It's especially appropriate during this time of gift giving to reauthorize these life-affirming and life-giving programs. Americans willing to give the gift of life to others are at the heart of the success of this program. In reauthorizing it, we are grateful for the adult donors willing to provide bone marrow or peripheral blood stem cells, as well as mothers who donate their child's cord blood through public cord blood banks. Under the National Cord Blood Inventory Program, Mr. Speaker, contracts are awarded to cord blood banks to collect cord blood units donated after mothers give birth. The miracle that awaits after birth, about 4 million births occur in the United States every year, and God, in His grace and love, has left a gift that then gives life and helps to cure diseases, including leukemia and other devastating, particularly blood-related diseases, is left after that birth. Again, cord blood and the placenta itself is teeming with stem cells that are, again, highly efficacious in curing and mitigating disease. Americans have access to more than 12 million adult volunteer donors and 209,000 cord blood units through Be the Match. The program's bone marrow and cord blood coordinating centers make information about bone marrow and cord blood transplant available to donors and patients, and the Office of Patient Advocacy helps support patients and families dealing with life-threatening diagnosis. And the Stem Cell Therapeutic Outcomes database tracks results. Again, if you want to know how something is working or not, you track it, and you're constantly recalibrating it in order to make it better. Today's bill is the second reauthorization of the Stem Cell Therapeutic and Research Act of 2005, a law that I authored a decade ago, joined by Arthur Davis of Alabama. Legislation that, again, cleared the Senate with the great help of Senator Orrin Hatch. That law built upon the excellent work of our distinguished late colleague Bill Young of Florida to facilitate bone marrow transplants and created a brand new national umbilical cord blood donation and transplantation program. You know, Dr. Jeffrey Schell, the CEO of NMDP, Be the Match, has noted that for many diseases, including blood cancers and sickle cell anemia disease, cellular therapy is the best hope for a cure. As he told Chairman Pitts and his committee, that the patient population rising the most quickly is the elderly population, growing by double digits every year. And the reason for that is that the medical conditions for which transplant is often the only cure tend to occur in older populations of diseases like acute leukemia and myelofibrosis and others, close quote. Breathtaking scientific breakthroughs have turned medical waste, post-birth placentas and umbilical cord blood into medical miracles, treating more than 70 diseases, some say even as many as 80, including leukemia, lymphoma, and sickle cell anemia. Let me just conclude by pointing out that during consideration of the Senate Help Committee, language was added to direct the relevant agencies to study the state of science using adult stem cells and birthing tissues to develop new therapies for patients. Last year, I visited Celgene Corporation in Summit, New Jersey, to learn of their extraordinary efforts to use cord blood to heal diabetic foot ulcers and how they've turned amniotic membrane and old placenta into wound management that now has advanced past stage 3 clinical trials to the approval and regulatory to final age. Again, I want to thank the chief co-sponsor, Mrs. Matsui, Mr. Jolly, and Mr. Fattah. Again, this is a bipartisan bill, and I ask unanimous consent to revise and extend my remarks. And again, I want to thank Chairman